Right, Shalom. This is Wisdom of Solomon. But first of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone for laboring sincerely and diligently through the years, so that brothers all around the world, like me, myself, all in Trinidad, could wake up, you know. And Shalom to the elect of Israel. And yeah, this is Amma One from the Great Millstone Camp. Want to do a little quick impromptu video. Here, I was just reading a scripture there and still I'm going to tape it and break it down while I'm going. This is the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 5. No, read from 4. So Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 4, right? It says, "For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality." And that is us right now. We're being punished in the eyesight of these people out here. Alright? With the whole nation of Israel being punished. But the men and them who in this truth, for we sins, we suffer. Right? We suffer afflictions and trials and tribulations. All of that is because of we sins. So we be punished. Right? It's not because we's the most righteous thing and God being unrighteous to us. No. Some shit we probably did in we past life that we catching all this hell we catching. But that punishment, right, in the sight of these people, our hope for doing this work is full of immortality. We desire to live forever and ever. We desire not to die no more. Verse 5, "And having been a little chastised," that is what we're going through right now, "they shall be greatly rewarded." All good things. All good things. The chastisement what we're going through right now, and I write a precept to it, 2 Corinthians 4 and 17, but I ain't going to get it. Feel you could read it. Oh, the chastisement what we're going through right now, it is nothing to be compared. Yeah, though it might, that's why the Apostle Paul in Hebrews say, "No chastening for the present time seemeth to be joyous." It mightn't feel like joyous, it might be like, wait, you know. But hey, you had to read the scriptures. That is where the scriptures has come in to play. Because you just be going through things from day to day. But then when you go into the scriptures now, and you read it, like I was reading this now there, and whatever I was going through, I say, yeah, boy, I true. You know, that is why I had to stick in the scriptures. Pray to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai and stick in the scriptures. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. It says, "And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded." What is a reward? A reward is something you just get for doing a good deed. Alright? For doing something worthy. Now we going through hell. We catching hell in this truth. Since before this truth you're catching hell. But now the script and plus two scriptures have to be fulfilled. The Apostle John in the island of Patmos, what the angel tell him. The angel say it's going to be sweet in your belly in Revelation 10. Sweet in your mouth, bitter in your belly. Right? So the scriptures have to be fulfilled. What is that bitterness? That bitterness is knowing and seeing the state you're living in and knowing who he is. Knowing what you're supposed, knowing how you're supposed to be living according to the scriptures when you believe in it. And seeing how you're living now, that does be that part of the bitterness. But the scriptures have to be fulfilled. It have to fulfill. Right there is our scripture fulfilling. It's going to be bitter in your belly. So hey, expect that. Just as how you had to expect to be chastised. And it's just a little chastisement. It's not chastisement that one get you dead. It might, let me just say that it might end up to your death. But the scripture saying Psalms 116 verse 10, if I'm mistaken, precious in the eyes of the Lord is the death of his saints. Alright? The Apostle Paul in what is that? Let me see if I get a quick in my Bible home. In Acts, where he say he's not only ready to, but he ready to die also here at Jerusalem for the name of the Lord. So that careful having the camera so close. I can't remember where it's written, but I know as I read it. I believe it's Acts 21, right? Let's see. And somebody was weeping at him, and he said, "Why you weeping to break my heart? For I am not ready only to do this thing, but he ready to also," just roughly paraphrasing, to die. So it might end up to you being that. Die part of your chastisement, just deal with it. But remember the scripture say, your hope is full of immortality. It says, for the Most High proved them. That is what wisdom does do. Wisdom does how to prove you in order to give you an increase, or in order to trust you. To see if you go and cash you away. It's like a fucking, it might seem a little hard, but hey, just pray. Just pray. It ain't that hard. Yahweh Shai say his burden is easy and the yoke is light. It's not that hard. You still have a roof over your head. Alright? You still have your necessary daily food. Though he might take away certain things from you, it's just to wean you from the fucking world where you love so much. That is all. And I saying this for myself, and hopefully edify some brother who might be going through something too. Because that is what this is about. This truth is about building up a brotherhood. Alright? It says, for God had proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace had he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering, a sweet smelling savour unto himself. That is the elect. That is the elect. I will close it off on that. Hopefully this was edifying. To the next time, I will say shalom. Matter of fact, let me continue reading. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Let me read that over again. They that put their trust in him, verse 9, shall understand the truth. And such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect. And with that, I go and say shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. This truth, you're going to be